What the hell's wrong with you people out there? The President of the United States, Barack Obama, is going to come on TV in a little while and blow smoke up your ass. People are saying this is a man-made disaster, which is true. It's man-made. And they're saying man cannot stop it. That's probably true too. One of the things you're not hearing about is subsurface imaging. Why not? That's what they do all the time. That's how they find out where to drill. They don't just go out and start putting holes in the ground and hope to find oil. They know exactly what they're doing. You people are just letting this slide. You're pushing it off like it's somebody else's problem. What's going on in the Gulf of Mexico is going to affect all of us. What BP, Halliburton, and Transocean just did was open Pandora's box. They've just unleashed what could destroy our entire way of life. It could destroy humanity, and nobody's even talking about this shit. This is real, folks. This is no friggin' game. We've got our food chain starting in the oceans and in the seas that's gonna be wiped out. We've got protection from the coral reefs that's going to get wiped out. That means storm surges are going to be a hell of a lot worse. This is nothing to be playing with. We need the subsurface imaging to know whether or not we can shut this damn thing off. If we can, there are some really good solutions out there, including one I put out, and I've got another one ready to go. These things can be taken care of only after we get subsurface imaging to tell us whether or not we can stop it. If we can't stop it, then people need to get the hell out of there. We need to stop wasting money, if it's a waste, and start moving people out, giving them some kind of new life elsewhere, and we need to put money into things that will actually benefit humanity, benefit us all. We need to be off of oil. That's a fact. We need jobs. That's a fact. Don't look to big companies to do big things like, oh, I don't know, solar farms. What the hell's wrong with you people? You want solar energy? Put a friggin' solar system on every single house, every single apartment, every single structure that uses electricity. Let them be self-sufficient. If the government wants to put a bunch of money out there, let them fund something like that, okay? If the government were to come out and say, we're going to fund this, you think big companies aren't going to see that there's a lot of profit to be made off of that? You don't think they'll jump in there and reopen factories to start building all this crap? How are you going to do that without people? You're going to need people to go to work. People are going to go to work to build them. People are going to go to work to transport them. People are going to go to work to install them. And that's just one little tiny piece of the puzzle. That's something we can do. The government isn't going to really be spending a lot of money doing that because they're going to be getting in revenue back in through income taxes. Income taxes people are going to be paying when they get jobs. The housing industry taking a big hit. People need jobs to be able to afford their mortgages so that their homes don't get taken away. This isn't bloody rocket science, people. Wake up. We can do this. We can change. We can get away from fossil fuels, get into other forms of energy that will actually make a big dent in what we're facing now as global problems. This is not a local issue that they just have to deal with in Louisiana. We've already got oil coming on shore in 4 different states. What do you think's going to happen when a hurricane hits? stirs all that crap up. You think Cuba, Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico, you think any of those are going to be safe? I don't think so. How about when the ocean current takes that oil out from between Cuba and Florida and runs it up the East Coast? You think the whole East Coast is just going to be safe from what's coming? I don't think so. You people need to wake the hell up. The government doesn't know what to do. BP doesn't know what to do. You want to research something? Research the 1979 oil catastrophe in the Gulf of Mexico. That damn near wiped out fishing industries way back then. Some of it's never come back. Look at the Exxon Valdez spill. That was only one tanker 20 years ago that still hasn't been cleaned up. And fishing industries from then still haven't come back. They're not going to. This is a whole lot bigger. This is something that could, if it's not stopped and taken care of real quick, it could affect everyone. I'm in Northern California. You think this is going to affect me anytime real soon? I've just recently had eye operations. I can't drive. I have a bicycle. You think this is going to affect me? I'll tell you what, it's damn sure going to affect me. It's also going to screw up any chance my 6-year-old son has of having a world to grow up in. Come on. If anybody is out there listening at all, I challenge the media. These guys are bloody friggin' idiots. All they're putting out there is more smoke. I challenge the media. Give me somebody to talk to. Give me 30 minutes. I don't want to talk to one of these talking heads that's on the TV. I want to talk to one of their assistants, the people that do the research. I want somebody to try to prove me wrong. Nobody in the world wants me to be wrong more than me. My son depends on this. We all may depend on this. The solutions are not rocket science. We need to send the rocket scientists home. They aren't doing anything that's going to help any of us. Somebody help me get the word out. Tell somebody in the media to get off their asses and start talking to people. There's a lot of us who have a lot of good ideas. We need to start putting this stuff in front of the folks that can actually look at it and determine whether or not it has any value. But we don't have time to be screwing around. Let's do something about this, and don't let the president or anybody else blow smoke up your ass and go, oh, don't worry, we're on top of it, we'll take care of it, you just go back to your nice, comfortable little life. Let us do it all for you. They don't know what to do. They don't have a friggin' clue because they live in a bubble a whole lot more than we do. They have their nice, comfortable little life that they can hide in while the rest of us have to deal with friggin' reality. They need a reality check. I need help. I need to be contacted by the media. What the hell are they afraid of? I'm just some 52-year-old man that's had my life ruined because of the last recession and this bloody internet boom. Let's not play games. I'm not stupid. I can help, so can a lot of others. All we need to do is be heard. Sorry for screaming, but this thing's really got me pissed. Thanks.